Tommy Sotomayor, we was beefing with each other. But I was on his platform, and I was like, because these YouTubers ain't making no money. Let me break something down to y'all. Right? That's what I thought when I was stupid. And I ain't know no better. I don't do lives. I don't want your money. If you donate, and I'm going to accept every penny to get people out of the shelter, to furnish their apartment, and to help them pay their rent, I don't want your money. I don't need it. So any proceeds that you put in my super chat is going to go towards that from now on. And as a matter of fact, I'm setting up a program where I'm going to have Lily furnish the apartments of you women or you men out there raising children by yourself, or even a family that need help every month. This is how I'm going to give back. I sat back and watched these big YouTubers. I wasn't getting the bag before. Let me break something down to y'all. You see this? When these niggas be asking for your money, there is no fives. There's no, all of this, I don't need your money. When you donate your money, I'll be feeding it to people that don't have it. That's a pack. All of this, that's a pack. All of this, that's a pack. Every envelope, you can fit over 10,000 in every envelope. Over 10 in every envelope. Let me break something. I don't need your money. I'm not here to beat you. I'm not here to beg you. I'm not here to sit up there and ask you for your shit. Every envelope is a pack.
Hello, Moto.
And if you're thinking about running up in my crib, this shit going back in the bank. So you might find $1,000 in the crib and you thinking about kidnapping my family. It's all going back in the bank. I already know what time it is. I already heard. Yeah, like, let me explain something to y'all. Like, this packs, all this is YouTube money. When you donate to me, I don't need your money. Every proceed is going to homeless people, to people in the shelter, to people that's backed up in bills. I don't need your money. I'm not here to beat you. I sat back and watched Sinetta and them niggas. I watched Sinetta and them. I can't even put all the money in front of the cat and it's going back in the bank. Ain't none of this shit fake. It's my shit. This is where the hate is coming from. Because they know what I'm making because they made it before I made it. And they made it when YouTube was paying. See, the only difference now is my voice is getting so real that YouTube is putting all my videos in the gold, then they put it in the green so they don't have to pay me after I get my views. But still in all, I don't want your money. When you donate to my platform, it's going to take care of homeless people from now on. So you know where the money is going. Some of the videos I will make because y'all need to see so we can do better by each other. Stop letting these YouTubers act like they trying to build a community and build. Tell young Pharaoh to show you what his bank account look like. I already showed you what I got. I'm just sitting on. I showed you. And the funny part about it is I don't even trust them. The banks is funny. I put my money in the bank. I got some money out of the bank. They gave me fake hundreds. The bank gave me fake hundreds. I had to put money back in the bank in certain accounts to do certain things that I wanted to do. They gave me fake money. Tell them niggas They want you to put their money into, they want you to put your money in their accounts. Tell Young Pharaoh to show you what he working with. I ain't make nowhere near what Young Pharaoh made on YouTube. I didn't make nowhere near what Sarnetta made on YouTube. This is the secret that these niggas don't tell you. Nigga, fuck I look like working with you where you working at. These niggas is eating and they ain't giving nothing back. Every time I open up my voice, every time I open up my mouth, I put a red dot on my head. I got cases on my back that y'all don't even know about. That I don't even talk about. So when you sit up there and you watch these YouTubers, told my Hassan Campbell, his jewelry is fake. I got a Benz in my yard. I got car. I can't even fit all my cars in my yard. And that shit don't even make me who I am. I got a house. I got a mortgage. My monthly bills is over $10,000. I take care of families. As a matter of fact, I don't like the difference between, I pay all my bills. I'm a different type of nigga. I was fucked up once upon a time. I'm even looking out for my baby mamas that I don't like. So when you sit up there and y'all talk that shit about me, nigga, I'm taking care of my baby mamas that I don't like. Paying rents all over the place. Don't ask me what the fuck I'm doing. I'm paying rents all over the place. Now we can get into this.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hassan, come on over here and let's talk some shit. Hey, listen, bro. So, this has been a topic that I've definitely touched on back in the past. But I'm just kind of curious, you guys. Like, so for those people that don't know who Hassan Campbell is, he is this YouTuber that has given well, not given anything, but his claim to fame was the fact that he was molested allegedly by African Bambaataa, and that his big goal right now is to stop pedophiles, is to stop children from being abused, because he was, molested himself. So his big mission coming out was, you know what, I'm going to speak up and give a voice to those that are voiceless. I'm going to be an advocate for those that are abused. I'm going to teach people how to spot pedophiles and how to shut their ass down. And for that, Hassan Campbell, thank you very much. I give you a round of applause. But I'm about to piss somebody off. What the fuck is you doing, bruh? What are you doing? You took all of this money out the bank to predicate what? To showcase what? If you have been, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. If your mission is to help children and to stop the bullshit, the fuckery or whatever, invest that into a community center. You've been on YouTube long enough. You've been getting the bag. You got a Benz. All your cars don't fit in the yard. We've seen the new hats, the fish tanks, the homes. Cool, great. Just make sure you do what you say you gonna do. I'm just saying, no shade, no, ha, no, none of that. I'm just saying, make sure you're doing what you say you gonna do. Because you have a lot of rhetoric around you when it comes to saying inappropriate things about other people's children, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just saying, if you're getting all this money now, go build a shelter, employ that shelter, for people to actually be able to go and get some counseling, some professional help. It's great that you're going to throw a couple dollars, towards people for their rent, et cetera, et cetera. But paying rent doesn't get them the psychological help and support that they need. Provide resources. You pulled all that money out to showcase what on social media? Because all you do really is make yourself a target. I mean, let's be real. All you do is make yourself a target. So anybody that follows Hassan Campbell, anyone that knows Hassan Campbell, anyone that respects his message, anyone that thinks he's a real motherfucker, cool. No shade. The fact of the matter is, it is time to take care of what you say you're gonna take care of. Because I look for the shelter that Hassan Campbell has built. I look for the people that Hassan Campbell has helped, and I don't find any of them. I don't see any of them. So you're getting all this money. You got thousands of dollars right now. And you're telling me you're going to put it back into the bank account and you're not going to invest it into a community center, into getting psychologists to come out and talk to children or whatever. Like, I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. To me personally, I understand when black people get money, the first thing we got to do is we got to floss a little bit. We got to show people we got. I'm about to piss somebody off. We got to show people we got it like that. Hit that like button. Stop playing with me. We got to show people we got it like that. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Keeping up with the Joneses ain't all it's cracked up to be. It ain't. If your mission is to help children, help some children. But if you've been talking about this mission for the past 3 years, where are the children that you help? That's a realistic question. No shade. That's a realistic question. You're pulling money out the bank. Are you investing this money into stocks, into bonds? Are you doing something to really promote and help the youth that you say that you're here to help? I truly believe that. That is something like keeping up with the Kardashians. And to me, it's sad because of the mentality that goes along with it. I'm seeing you pulling out thousands of dollars. Oh, that's a stack right there. That's a rack right there. And I'm just like, what's the purpose of this? Who are you trying to impress? I'm not impressed because a man pull out money. Bro, let me tell you something. If you really had it like that, you know what you could do? Go on your phone, open your bank account, and it would have showed us how much you got in the bank. That's what people who are used to having money do. What you just did was some blackish shit. Some black shit. Let me pull out all of this money. So now you got to get back to the bank and hope don't nobody get your ass. I truly believe that too. The only person he's trying to help is himself. He said he's paying for his baby mama's rent and he don't even like them. Well, bro, that's personal. We don't care what you're doing personally. We want to know about your public mission. Your public mission is to help children. It's to stop pedophiles. It's to make sure that pedophiles get held accountable. To show children that, hey, if someone touches you inappropriately, there's help. So are you providing the help that you say you're going to provide? I see the money. We see the money, bro. We got it. We got it. You got a couple dollars. Good for you. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. But the fact of the matter is, what now are you doing? You telling people don't send donations, and if you send donations, it's going to go straight to helping people. Well, my thought process, you've been receiving donations for the last 3 years. So now you're making this public announcement about helping people? That don't seem odd to anybody? That don't seem odd to anyone? You counting all of this money, and at the end of the day, it's to do what? I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it does what? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you have a mission, if you have something that you say that you're about, and it's about helping, the youth and protecting the youth, then make sure that your actions match that mission. Make sure your actions match that mission. Now, no shade to Hassan Campbell, but I just noticed that there are a lot of people that say, I have a mission, I have a calling, my narrative is this, I'm an activist for this, but at the end of the day, the actions don't match the verbiage. The intensity don't match the outcome. I'm just saying, I'm with you. Just give me the credit card. Give me the credit card. Showing all that money shows us what? That you're materialistic. Shows us what? That you value having that versus the mission. He didn't say, I'm already helping people. He said, I'm going to start helping people. How the fuck are you going to start helping people but you've been making money? Why would you start helping people now? What have you been doing? That's the real question. What have you been doing all this time? For the last 2 or 3 years, who have you helped? I think anyone that's a content creator that knows of Hassan Campbell and this magnificent, awesome mission that he says he has, the real question is, has Hassan Campbell helped anyone? Does he provide resources for victims such as boys and girls, youth, men and women in regards to being sexually assaulted, raped, abused, physically, mentally, emotionally? Has he helped anyone? Because pulling out a bunch of money out the bank, I'm going to be honest with you, it don't impress me. It don't impress me. You taking care of your family as a man don't impress me. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. Kudos, congratulations, welcome. Congratulations. Because I don't know if you want a standing ovation, you want somebody to pat you on the back, or you want someone to do what? I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm curious. What are you teaching children how to do? What are you teaching young people how to do? What is your significance in regards to where you are with your mission? A man says, so what is this live about? Him flossing money? No. The live is about you saying that your mission is helping children, but you're just now saying you're getting around to it. Why is that? Flossing money, I'm trying to figure out what does the money have to do with the mission? You've been getting money. I mean, he says in the video, hey, I've been getting money. I might not have been getting all the money I wanted to get like other YouTubers or whatever, but I've been getting money. So my thought process, if you've been getting money, that means you've helped someone. Exactly. The mission statement. It's not about him flossing fucking money. If you find that impressive, hey, that's on you. The thought process is, if you say that you are about such and such and such and such, well, when do you start doing such and such and such and such? And do we as spectators get a right to ask you the question, well, where's the proof? We see the money. Kudos. You got that. Okay, let's read. Outside of that, his message is consistent. He tells the youth to leave the streets alone. Is that not enough? Let me see. Let's slow this thing down. I like this. So my thought process is this. You tell it, if I right now say my mission is to tell children to leave the streets alone, right? What does that have to do with molestation victims? I appreciate that. You have the right to ask whatever you want. But here's the thing. I hit the wrong one. Sorry. But here's the thing. The mission is to help children that have been abused based on what he stated. Leaving the streets alone has nothing to do with abuse. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? If you're saying I'm collecting thousands upon thousands of dollars, you coming live on social media saying leave the streets alone, y'all. That's where it stops at. Not I've invested into this hospital, I've invested into this clinic, I've invested into this community center to make sure that children have a place to go if they are mentally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused. They have a refuge. Because you can't say leave the streets alone, but don't tell them where the fuck to go. No. Come on back here, player. Come on back. I don't think you overstepping. You have the right to ask. And I'm glad you asked because someone else is thinking the same thing. Believe you me, ladies and gentlemen. His money is his money. However, the money that you're getting, you're saying the purpose of your whole coming live, the purpose of you having a channel is to help children. Now, we all who are content creators can say, hey, kids, leave the streets alone. I'm sure if you listen to Tough Love videos, you'll hear a message similar to that. However, If I'm going to showcase thousands of dollars, well, goddamn, dude, you're going to have to do a little bit more because now people are investing into your message. They're giving you the resources to now develop somewhere for children to go that have been abused. Somewhere that way they can have a sense of reprieve and to get the assistance that they need moving forward. If I ain't making sense, y'all let me know. Again, this is no shade to him. I'm just saying, where are the children that you've helped? Where is the time and money that you've invested into a program to help these children? Nowhere in the video. If y'all want me to play the video, I will play it again. Nowhere in the video has he said, I've already started doing these things. What he said is, I'm going to start doing these things. So my question to you is, what have you been doing the last 2-3 years? Anybody? Echo. This is not to throw shade. This is to get us to a point of understanding. Like, dude, like, if your mission is to help kids, help kids. It ain't to floss on us. It ain't to flash us with your cash, with your donations. Show us. Go to the community center. Go to the goddamn daycare. Go to the hospital. Go where your money is going to help people. He said he's putting his money back in the bank. He didn't say, I'm putting my money into this trust fund. I'm putting my money into this account where that I'm going to use to start doing X, Y, and Z. So either you're helping or you're not. Or are you just saying you're helping? Because by now, 2 to 3 years later, you should have some proof. You should have some proof. Am I lying? I mean, should he not be able to say, I helped out this foster home, or I helped out this boys home, or this group home? Should he not be able to do that by now? In case people was thinking of robbing him, it was a joke. Yeah. I'm just being real with y'all. I think a lot of people use our children as pawns in whatever game that they play. You know, I'm here to save them. I'm here to help them. I'm here to protect them. And I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. Protect your own goddamn kids. Keep your money for your children and make sure that they have the resources they need, whether it's a lawyer, a psychologist, a goddamn gynecologist, whatever it is that you feel like they need. Make sure that you help your child. Because when you're relying on other people and their message, well, my whole thing about it is, bro, if your message is to protect children, how are you protecting children showing us money from the bank? What the fuck does that got to do with? You know what? I'm gonna do this for y'all because I feel like this should happen. Let me do this for you guys. Because sometimes, you know, people they miss the mark on certain things. So let me do this for you guys. I think it's important. Because I just think it's sad that, you know, we love to let people go, or we don't want to ask the hard questions. So I'm gonna do this. I remember
one time I was talking to Tommy Sotomayor and we was beefing with each other. But I was on his platform and I was like, because these YouTubers ain't making no money. Let me break something down to y'all. Right? That's what I thought when I was stupid. And I ain't know no better. I don't do lives. I don't want your money. If you donate, and I'm going to accept every penny to get people out of the shelter, to furnish their apartment, and to help them pay their rent, I don't want your money. I don't need it. So any proceeds that you put in my super chat is going to go towards that from now on. And as a matter of fact, I'm setting up a program where I'm going to have Lily furnish the apartments.
And that's my point of view. My point of view is, why is he saying from now on? Why is his thought process from now on? I guess that's where I'm confused at. Like, it's great what he's saying. I think it's great. It's awesome. You know, and of course, within the next 30 days, he should be able to prove that or showcase what he's doing, right? But why is he just now doing that if he's been getting donations to do just that? To help people, or at least help the youth. Now, I don't know where this whole paying the rent thing comes in at, because I don't know what that got to do with abuse. But it's like the narrative has changed or switched or whatever it can be. But I'm going to let you hear the rest of this, and you guys tell me what you think. Like I said, I don't want to paint the narrative. I want you to be able to hear it for yourself. Here we go.
Of you women or you men out there raising children by yourself, or even a family that need help every month. This is how I'm going to give back. I sat back and watched these big YouTubers. I wasn't getting the bag before. Let me break something down to y'all. You see this? When these niggas be asking for your money, there is no fives. There's no, all of this, I don't need your money. When you donate your money, I'll be feeding it to people that don't have it. That's a pack.
I guess I'm just confused here, y'all. I'm confused about the purpose of this. You know what? That is possible. That is possible. He might have forgot his mission statement, or maybe he's redefined it. Maybe he's elevated. He's changed the narrative. Hey, you know, instead of just helping, you know, victims, I'm gonna help people who need rent money. I don't know. My man says, get him on the show. I'm sure he will come on, and views for y'all will be great. That would be interesting to talk to Hassan Campbell. I actually talked to him one time. Well, I actually was on the panel with him one time. And it didn't go well. It didn't go well. He actually told the actual person hosting the panel to mute everyone while he talked at everyone. And I have an issue with anyone that feels that they are the celebrity on a panel and everyone else should be muted while they talk. I think that is a one-sided conversation, and you're not talking to children when you're talking to me. So we can't have a man-to-man conversation. There's no need to have a conversation, but I do think that it's appropriate to ask, because I am aware of Hassan Campbell, and I am aware of the mission statement that he said. Somebody said, "Don't be fooled. It could be his tax money." Yeah, it could be fake money too. And I get all that, ladies and gentlemen. I get all that. You know what I'm saying? And this to me, the purpose of this is, why show the money? You understand what I'm saying? Why not show you helping people if that is your mission? You understand what I'm saying? He's not showing, this is the receipts for me paying people's rent. This is the receipts for me giving to foster homes around upstate New York, or whatever case may be. He's not showing he's helping people. He's showing how much money he's getting from saying he's going to help people. So that's my concern. That's where I come in as a bystander. That's where I come in as a content creator and a person that says, you know what, I've personally helped people that have been abused, especially in my military career. Being a sexual assault advocate, being an equal opportunity specialist, I've been in that position. So when I see men that say my mission is to help other people, yo, I'm all for it. Cool, let me share something. But right now, I don't have a good news story for Hassan Campbell to share. If you got one, please send it to me. If you know for a fact he is donating money to charities, he is building homes or renting. I'm sorry. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Renovating apartments for people that have low income housing. Cool. If he's doing all of that shit, great. Kudos to him. No knock to him. I'm just saying, taking the money out seems a little childish to me. I'm gonna let this shit play for y'all. Here we go.
All of this, that's a pack. All of this, that's a pack. Every envelope, you can fit over 10,000 in every
Credit
envelope.
is king. You're right. Credit is king.
In every envelope. Let me break something. I don't need your money. I'm not here to beat you. I'm not here to beg you. I'm not here to sit up there and ask you for your shit. Every envelope is a pack.
Hello, Moto.
And if you thinking about running up in my crib, this shit going back in the bank. So you might find $1,000 in the crib and you thinking about kidnapping my family. It's all going back in the bank. I already know what time it is. I already heard. Yeah, like, let me explain something to y'all. Like, this PAX, all this is YouTube money. When you donate to me, I don't need your money. Every proceed is going to homeless people.
Okay, so what he said is every proceed is going to homeless people. Again, you know what I'm saying? There are shelters out there that you can donate to. There are group homes, foster homes. There are numerous things that you can start your own foundation, you know what I'm saying, which would be dope as fuck. I don't know, you know, like I said, it's been 2 to 3 years. I've been kind of on and off, you know, social media in regards to following Hassan Campbell. Maybe he has established these things. Maybe he didn't mention anything about in his clip about him starting a foundation, you know. And then my thing is, can you start something that is going to continue? Is that going to be a legacy? Is that going to be something that's going to affect generations after you? Not just paying somebody rent one time. So I don't understand the whole plan, and maybe it's not for me to understand. I just broached the topic in regards to saying, you know, what is going on? What is going on? And I think we have the right to know. I think you have the right to know if you are donating or have donated, or, you know, you're just curious about the mission statement. If you're going to help youth, well, I would think that everyone's kid is included in the youth. So my question is, okay, great. Your mission statement was developed 2 to 3 years ago. What have you done in regards to your mission statement? I'm sure. I think you make it dangerous for your family as well by showcasing this money like this. Again, you could have went on your phone, went to your laptop, and it would have pulled up the amount that you had in the bank, and it would have been just as sufficient. It would have been just as effective. You know, I would love to pull Hassan Campbell to the side and have a conversation. It probably would be a dope conversation. It probably would be. But I appreciate that. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate the way, the line of questioning. I think we both were able to say, come to this understanding. And to me, that is awesome. That makes everything that I'm doing right now worthwhile by saying I'm not attacking him. And I appreciate someone saying, well, is this about the money or is this about the mission? And I wanted to clarify that. So this is about the mission. You know, the money just happens to be an aspect of, well, there's no need to show us money. We want to see action. We want to see the mission in full effect. And I think if you're an adult and you're a protector, a role model, a provider, anyone that is a productive citizen, you want to see people live out what they say that they're alleging they're doing. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I'll send them a testimonial. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. I'm not going to make this too much longer. Again, I appreciate all the new people that's coming in from Instagram, Facebook, that's rocking with us over here on YouTube. If you're not rocking with us on YouTube, please pull up. Please hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that bell for notification so you know when the Tough Love family is talking and having the conversation. I appreciate everybody in the chat room. I definitely appreciate the feedback, and I appreciate, you know, how respectful you guys are to each other in the chat room. That really promotes healthy dialogue and healthy conversation, and it keeps people coming back for more. Again, I don't think this is a knock to Hassan Campbell or any shade. I think it's a legitimate question, and I think time will tell, you know, what this brother is really about. Until next time, y'all adult up. I'm Mario J, and this is Tough Love. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll I make you? Good?